and please get 7.8. So with this result, congratulations to the team Guardian and the three-man legion. Yeah, we can see that these two teams will gonna go to the debate session. So, and I don't want to get you wait more now, and we will move to the debate session. So, the rule of the debate session is, yeah, I'm gonna take you some general rules of the debate session. First, the affirmative side proposes and defends the motion. The negative side refutes and negates the motions. Two teams will draw lots. The team with a priority straw will choose either to speak first or picking up a side of the statement. A side of statement is divided into two sides. Agree or disagree with a statement. The rest priority will go to the other team. 2 minutes for one speaker, and after that, 15 seconds to rest. If the speaker spend less than 2 minutes, spare time will not be transferred to another speaker, and a team is not permitted to revise their position during the debate. Facts used must be accurate. Visual material are permitted. Interrupting a speaker is forbidden. And all members board of judges will give the comments after 3 turns of debate. So please remember that the comment will get at the end of 3 turns debate. So is it clear for the two teams go to the debate session?
Yes.
Yes, we are ready.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, we are ready.
Yeah, that's great. So now we will go to the lot. We will spin and find out who get the priority to choose turn or side. Yeah, congratulations to Guardian team. So now please tell me which one do you choose? Guardian?
I think I will give the opposite for the right to choose the site. We will choose the turn.
You choose the turn?
Yes.
So you go first? This means
okay.
that you go first?
Yes, we can go first.
Okay, that's great. And so the three-man legions, can you tell me which side do you choose? Three-man legions. I think that you are so serious now, so you worry. But tell me, which side do you choose? Nguyên?
Okay, we will choose to speak about the against.
Against.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, that's so great. So now on the screen is the turn and the side that the team choose. So is it clear for you two teams? Is there any question or any comment or anything else?
Okay.
If it's okay, just tell me okay.
Okay.
Okay, we agree.
We will just start the debate right now. No break.
Yeah. The first turn will go right now. And after the first turn, we will have 15 seconds rest. That we move to the second turn. And it repeat to the third turn. Is it clear for you? Is it clear for you, both team?
Yes.
Yeah, it's very
Hopefully,
clearly for me.
Okay. And are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready now.
Yeah.
Yes.
For
So
the first
sorry.
time and forever.
Okay. Whatever happened, I think that you're great now. So just keep calm, be confident. Go to the first turn debate with 2 minutes. So now we go with the statement today. Let's talk about big data has offered advantages to customers such as providing useful information to target customers and improving their shopping experience by understanding them more. However, it could pose privacy threats to them. To what extent do you agree with this statement? So now I repeat this topic again and let you just more second to think about the topic. Yeah, you know that big data has offer advantages to customer, such as providing useful information to target customers and improving the shopping experience by understanding them more. However, it could pose privacy threats to them. To what extent do you agree with this statement? Now it's time for the first term. 2 minutes for Guardian first, please.
So, from our point of view, we agree with the preceding statement about risk, privacy of big data affect to users. Let me show you our evidence. With so much data and with powerful analytics, it could become impossible to completely remove the ability to identify an individual if there are no rules established for the use of anonymized data files. For example, if one anonymized data set were combined with another completely separate database without first determining if any other data items should be removed prior to combining to protect anonymity, it is possible individuals could be re-identified. If data masking is not used appropriately, big data analysis could easily reveal the actual individual whose data has been masked. Organizations must establish effective policies, procedures, and processes for using data masking to ensure privacy is preserved. Since big data analytics is so new, most organizations don't realize there are risks, so they use data masking in ways that could breach privacy. And user data can be collected and sold to others or used to profile individuals automated without control or limit. When you use internet to shopping, sometimes you store your personal information like your name, your address, your phone number on the internet in order to be more convenient for the next time shopping. As a result, hackers can attack to the system that store your information and collect data. From that, they can sell your data to other sites, use data to cheat your close people, even that they can know your private key, your personal digital signature, and steal money from your bank account or credit card. An example that is very popular is hackers use someone's credential and pretend to be owner in order to take advantages of the trust of acquaintance to scam money asset. And there is few legal protection asset for involved individuals who are affected by using data over.
Yeah, time up now. Thank you for the argument on the first turn. So now we move to the debate of the three main legions. Please. Guys.
Don't we have 15 seconds to just jump into the debate?
Yeah, that is go now. It's gonna go now. So 2 minutes for you for debate in the first turn. So let's go.
Okay, so in your appointment, you have been making out two key points. The first thing is the deals between companies, organizations between organizations about their terms and licenses, how they can share and collect it, the information without being mislead and misunderstanding the informations and expose those data to the others. The second terms you have mentioned is appointment is that that in some e-commerce platform like like Shopee, like Lazada, that etc. It store your personal hobbies, behaviors, your favorite product, etc. That maybe some system vulnerables or breach hackers can be attacked in those and take those information, personal data information. So you got your point in your argument, but I'm not totally agree with that. Nowadays, that according to the 2013, our laws have been set that there are the first thing is only data that absolutely necessary should be collected, and you will absolutely if not, you will absolutely
This
the law.
time up now. So this is the start for the first turn. This is the first turn. So now you will have a 15-second rest for thinking more about the second turns.
Second time is muy.
Okay, we are ready.
Yep. So now
Okay.
the second turn will start again with Guardian. Please stop.
Okay, you asked me that how organization can share customer data. So do you know recently on 21st September, an FPT shop employee arbitrarily logged into a customer's Facebook account to obtain user information, demonstrating that the data stored on personal computer, on the cloud, on the Google Drive is no longer reliable. And the human factor, that is an organization here, is also involved in this case, who has the ability to cause data leak. And we have another evidence that I agree that analyzing big data make it great to get many offers, have many options for something you really want that save your money and effort. But it's not so great when you start to feel like your every movement being tracked, shared, and sold at will. You either talk with your friend about something, the involved product appear on your Facebook newsfeed. You search Google to look for advantages of any product. It will be on the advertisement in the game you are playing. Do you feel comfortable or not? Whenever your activities are always watched, it means that you don't have your own privacy. You're not free. You're always being controlled by something, and I don't think that is what you want. As I said before, there is very few, if any, level protection assets for the involved individual who are affected by using big data. Like the case of the FPT shop employee arbitrarily logged into the customer Facebook account, they just fired them. But information of the customer being spread out, and it is very, very harm to them. So over.
You don't need that 2 minutes for this turn. 5 seconds left, and yeah, okay. The three malicious, just give me your face. Do you still alive now?
Okay, we ready.
Yeah. Where 2 minutes for debate. That's point. Go.
So yes, it is true that every single thing that we did is being recorded. So all of the account like Facebook or our Drive or even if we playing games is really unsafe. But the thing is it only happen when you manage it poorly, right? You keeping your information poorly. The thing is you need to like not giving too much unnecessary information online. Naturally mistake will be made because sometimes you have to put in your information, your personal information to online services. But the thing is you need to pay notices that stop having like not necessary information, because the more you're giving, the more the people know about your personality, your privacies. So then they have more chances to like having attack to your personality. And furthermore, we cannot underestimate the responsibility of companies or organizations in the exploitation of personal data, because there are current laws state that every single human have the right to own their personal information, the right to allow third parties to access your personal information, the right to demand uh, comp- uh, the right to demand compensation from the holder when there is an illegal act of infringing on your information, causing damage to the individual. And companies and organizations also have the information collector and holder. In order to protect the big data, company and organization has already come up to some solid solution. Uh, like the data that is absolutely necessary should be collected. If not, you will
Yeah.
accidentally violate the
Time up
law.
now. Thank you. Yeah, you got 15-second rest for to move to the last turn of the debate session.
On your microphone.
Okay, we are ready.
Yep. Yeah. We just have the last turn of the debate session. Guardian, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. 2 minutes for you start.
Okay, you tell me that it just happened when company managed poorly. So do you know nowadays big data is having a very strong connection with blockchain? We all know blockchain is security, but it doesn't mean that blockchain is not vulnerable to cyber attacks and security flaw. Losing your private key or personal digital signatures mean that you have nothing left. An example of blockchain security issues is Bitcoin, one of the biggest cryptocurrency exchange for Bitcoin. Hackers were able to dig into data of around 30,000 users alongside stealing Bitcoin worth over $800,000. It proved the fact that also blockchain technology, it has some pitfall in security, so that also blockchain is not so secure after all. The next prominent concern for security and privacy issues of blockchain technology refer to routing attacks. Now, hackers could easily intercept data during the course of its transmission to internet service provider. A dangerous point of this is participants could not find out the threat of routing attacks easily, as everything appears normal, very normal. Therefore, it is quite clear that routing attacks can be detrimental, as they could impose considerable damage before detection. So I want to say that blockchain also based on the Halo ecosystem is a framework that is written in Java, and Java is one of the most commonly used programming languages, which make it more insecure and it can be easily exploited by any other cyber criminal. Over.
And I want to say that is what 51% attack refer to an attack on a blockchain for which an attack is still hypothetical, but a group of miners controlling more than 50% of network mining hash rate computing power. The attacker would be able to prevent new transactions from gaining confirmation, allowing them to have between some or of users. Over.
Yep. Thank you for the last debate of the Guardian. So now,
Em không canh được 10 giây. Tại Quang đã nhắn 40 giây, ta không canh được 10 giây.
yeah, we move to the turn of the three-man legions. For the last turn, let's start.
In your appointment, all of your trees have mentioned that come down to the conclusions is the hackers. You have some evidence about the numbers of hackers in blockchain, rotation data, and Java languages. I think if you can mention if your scenario that nowadays that much information is now explode like that, easily to be taken like that. How can you be able to speak with me right now, but without worrying about privacy issues? Your life will be messed up. Your surrounding stuff will be messed up. Your relationship, your account, your everything personal belongings to the internet, data stored in big data will now mess up. So along with the hackers, we also the black hat, we also call the term that the black hat hackers. We also have the army of the white hat hackers. So the presence of both black hackers and white hackers is to balance these issues. So just imagine, I just repeat, your scenario becomes truth. Everything will not be the same like now. Since the internet or the computers existed. That's all. That's my explanations. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, we just have a very, very strong argument from the two sides for and against of the statement about the big data and the privacy of the customers about this. So after the debate of these two teams, now I would like to hear some comment from the board just. So Mr. Đặng Ngọc Hải, could you give our students some comment on the debate session?
All right. So firstly, thank you very much for a very interesting fighting session. I feel a lot of energy from both teams, especially from Guardian. This is my compliment. Yeah, the leaders, you show a lot of passionate on your fight. That is count a lot. And I also like the way you select the argument with very strong voice, Guardian. Very constructive information, the way how you present. So very good job. And three-man legend, a little bit not a great start, but I see that you keep up quite good as well. And I also really like the way how you join the debate with more natural, how to say it, reaction, right? It's a little bit human on the way how you fight it. That I like it a lot. And both team, you do a great job. I'm very proud. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you. And how about you, Mr. Hồ Quang Dũng?
I joined a lot of debates before. I think this is a normal debate, but from my boss view, I strongly agree with Mr. Hai about the Guardian teams. Yeah, actually, I prefer the 3 teams member to do. So for the other team, they try to diversify the team members when they're accused. And for me, it's better because it shows the team's efforts. But also, I see them working, at the background, talking to each other when they discuss, and they can get a lot of backup information, which is very good. And if we like, we can believe them more. I like the voice of debating, but sometimes it's made our hearts skip. For the other teams, I think you just like you move out of the rail at first, but you get back very well. And although I don't think it's good enough to win it back the situation, but I can say that you do your best, you did your best to go over the situation again.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so some voice is so scared for all of us, but it's the debate session, so we can easily understand that. So, Christopher Cagle, how about you? What do you feel about the debate session of our students?
Well, I think congratulations to both groups. I think they did a fantastic job. I think a lot of what's already been said has been accurate. I feel as though, unfortunately, there was a bit of mispreparation on the first part, which I think, unfortunately, affected the one group a bit more. And so I do think that will show a bit in the scoring, unfortunately. But nonetheless, I think both teams did their best job. I think that there was a little bit of... maybe a bit more work on trying to bring in data points. I think each team did try, but there was a little bit of a loss in the 3-man Legions team in being able to put that all together. So, but overall, I think that each team brought their strengths, and I did like that the 3-man Legions, you did a job of integrating your team, as the other said as well. So there's my feedback.
Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, and you know that the 3-man Legion team, they start after the argument of the Guardian, so maybe now after the strong voice, so maybe they so scared and serious. So maybe that is the reason why that the first turn that is not so clear. So, but the second turn they get better. And Mr. Nguyễn Trường Sinh, could you give our students some comment on this
debate?
Yes.
All right. So I think both of the teams are great. I enjoy their answer. Guardians, they have. I think they have a greater side, and they gave great examples, especially of equity shop, and also Bitcoin. So I think they were great examples. 3-man Legion. They had a bit of difficulty because they chose a difficult side to protect their point. But I wish they could give more about the benefits of data and data sharing and protect their opinions. But I think both of them are great. I think both of them are winners. Yeah, that's all from my comments.
Yes, thank you. Both of them are winners. And they over 1,200 students of VKU. So actually that they perform very well in this final round. So thank you. And lastly, Mr. Michel Robert.
Thanks, Ms.
Yeah.
Look, not really my area of expertise, but certainly is something I'm very conscious of. I thought both sides did a remarkable job at very short notice. There is no doubt about that. But the affirmative team certainly put the stronger argument. And I endorse the comments of the other judges here as well. And I think that pretty much summed it all up. Certainly the Guardians had a very strong and convincing argument. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for your comment.